Hey there's the one boom, and have you been noticing an unusual sense of positivity within my videos about Black Ops 3? Well, there's a reason for it, and the reason could go away very quickly. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys understand that these are my opinions, these are my points, and if you don't agree with them, I respectfully appreciate your opinion, but it's not mine, and this is my channel. So respectfully, shove it. Enjoy the video. Jokes like that will continue to allow me to lose subscribers. Anyway, so a lot of people are excited about Black Ops 3, and a lot of people are enjoying it. At the time of recording this, I put a lot of hours into it. I've enjoyed a lot of it. I think I've had a couple lag problems. I've been disconnected from Xbox Live, but that's launch issues. That's not really a game-breaking fault in my opinion. But the unfortunate thing about Black Ops 3 is that my positivity and my love towards it is not unconditional. I can't just love the hell out of Black Ops 3. I can't just enjoy it no matter what. There is an actual problem I do have with it, and that's honestly my fear of what might happen. At this time last year for Advanced Warfare, I was already getting frustrated, and I was more frustrated as the game slowly devolved into a slot machine. More and more random things were introduced, more and more microtransactions, and the game never really got full, enriched content. What I hope does not happen with Black Ops 3 is that everything we're seeing, like the free run mode and the micro keys, I don't remember the name of the currency, but the thing that gets you the supply credits, crates, all of these things have a really high potential of being monetized. If you remember Black Ops 1, there was 3 multiplayer DLCs that had zombie maps, and 1 big DLC that had only zombies maps. And then MW3 did the same thing, only with survival maps, and then there was an entire portion of maps you could buy for face-off. And then Black Ops 2 came around, did normal DLC, but added microtransactions for camos and reticules and stuff. And then Ghost took a step further with character customization, and then Advanced Warfare took it further with supply drops, character customization, personalization packs, and even a couple guns. Ghost had guns too. And I really would rather not see Black Ops 3 go down the route of... I don't think it'll ever get pay to win, but I definitely think that things like specialists, supply crates, free run maps could be heavily monetized. I can see this, and it bothers me. So my love for Black Ops 3, my positivity towards it, my unwielding care and affection for it, is not unconditional. If this stuff goes wrong, if this shit goes haywire, a balanced fun game can be ruined by being monetized to hell, especially when it's a game with a year life cycle. It's not like a game like Destiny, which has a 10-year plan, which is fucking ridiculous, or a game like Halo that people play for 3 to 4 years. And this is not like that. We have this game for a year, and I hope for a year it's not just shaking us so we feel like we need to get all the content. Now, I'm not going to buy stuff like the extra creator class slots or all the personalization packs, or even if they monetize the currency, it's not the worst thing. But if they start monetizing specialists or specialist abilities and weapons, or they just add the coolest character gear and then charge you money for it, that stuff to me is irritating, and I hope it's not encouraged. I really hope it's not. I hope they don't give us a little carrot on a string like Advanced Warfare did and go, oh, you like that? You like that? Okay, well, that'll be $10.99. I hope for every amount of microtransaction garbage that we see, there is free content. Advanced Warfare gave us a ton of free content, and that was good. Battlefield is giving people free content. Battlefront is going to be giving people free content. Halo is going to be giving people free content. Fallout is going to be giving people free content. It's the way of the future. Witcher, Need for Speed, all these games, I know we're all COD players here, but all these other games that exist within our reality, these games are specifically calling out companies that charge for DLC. Expansion passes, maps, that's one thing, but if they're going to microtransaction us to death for a year, it's extremely frustrating. I don't really want to put an investment in 12 months of gaming. That's ridiculous. There's people that spent thousands of dollars for 12 months of Advanced Warfare. They were spending more time making sure they had money in their PayPal accounts other than playing the goddamn game, and that's really bad. And it doesn't mean it'll affect me. It doesn't mean I'll stop playing the game. But the negativity that you guys saw from my mouth and from my tweets and everything about Advanced Warfare, that will start up on Black Ops 3 if they microtransaction the game to death. There's a lot of things they could monetize, and I'm not looking forward to any of it. Again, there are minor things that I'll put up with, but if they start saying $4.99, get a pack of new specialists, or try an entire case of new specialist gear for $10 or something like that, if they do anything like that, I'll be angry as shit, because I want to make sure that a content-rich game stays rich with content. So make sure if a piece of DLC makes you irritated and you feel like you need to buy it, don't. If you feel like you want to buy it and it doesn't bother you that they're charging you, go for it. I'm not telling you what to think. But I do honestly believe that if you dislike it, don't buy it, because that sends a message. You can't send them tweets. You can't start a Twitter hashtag about it. You have to hit them in where it hurts, and that's the wallets. There are tons of people that complain about supply drops and still paid money for them. I didn't pay money for them, but somebody did buy them for me. And that I even almost regret doing. I mean, I thanked the person for them. I remember the name, Superman. Thank you, Superman, for that. But again, at the same time, I feel like that looks like $40 came from me towards something that I genuinely hated. And that really bugs me deep down, that a game that could be so rich with content and could be the best shooter I have ever played could be monetized to death, and by the time maybe I've collected all the little things that I wanted, the game will be over and I'll be playing Ghost 2, and that game will nickel and dime me until I have all the content it thinks I need. So I hope you guys know that I don't just hate things. I'm not a BD Dobbins. I'm not trying to make problems. I'm not just trying to bitch at things, but I don't put up with stuff. If something does irritate me, I do like to talk about it, and this is something I'm scared of. This is something I'm actually terrified of. As a gamer, not as a human being, really. As a human, whatever, it's microtransactions. But as a Call of Duty player, it bugs the shit out of me, and it should to you too. Because even if you have a lot of money, you worked for that money, and them exploiting that so you feel like you have the content that you need is absolute malarkey, and I don't use that word lightly. Anyway, I'm going on a bit of a tangent, but I hope you guys understand what I'm getting at, and I hope you guys know that I'm not a hateful person. Just my love for things is not unconditional. And by the way, at this point in Advanced Warfare, on the calendar, this is the anniversary of when I threw my controller onto my bed and said fuck it and went to sleep. Yes, Advanced Warfare this early in the life cycle pissed me off last year. And Black Ops 3 is making me really itchy to play. I love making videos for you guys, but I want to go play. I want to play the game. I want to play! Anyway, I hope you guys are agreeing with me, and I hope you guys... I'm done saying that. I'm done saying I hope you guys. I will see you when I see you, and yeah. Oh, that's nice. You don't like for your character? You want a different helmet? You want to be able to paint your gun a pretty color? Do you want to have big old picture of a penis on your gun? Well, that'll be 1345. That's a very specific number.